Welcome everyone to our course. This course is an introduction into video editing using Premiere Pro. It will take you from the very beginning of opening Premiere Pro to the very end of exporting a finished project. My name is Will Bartlett and I've been professionally editing since 2004. I'm the founder of an established video production company in Toronto and have edited well over 1,000 projects. We will cover everything from the various panel windows, file organization, editing clips together, working with audio and titles, color correction, creating sequence presets, keyboard shortcuts, exporting, and much more. While you make your way through this course, our team will be available to answer any questions you may have. Just reach out to us in the comments section. And again, even if you don't have Premiere Pro, you can still take advantage of this course by downloading a free 30-day trial from Adobe's website. Thanks for enrolling in this course, and when the time comes, please leave us a rating and a review. Premiere Pro, we're going to be creating a new project, or you can open a recent project. If you've started one in the past, you can check out new features and so on. So for us, we will go to New Project, and a new window opens up. So we have our name here. We will title it Video Editing Course. Our location is set to the folder we created in a previous lesson. So inside Projects, inside Premiere Pro. We will go to Choose, and this is where the project will be saved. Video rendering and playback. Right now I have it set up to OpenCL. If you have a graphics card that can utilize the Mercury playback engine and you have what's called CUDA installed, this is from NVIDIA. It's a free download, and if your graphics card can support it, I would highly recommend using it and selecting your playback engine to Mercury Playback CUDA. For us, we'll just stick with OpenCL. Video, audio, capture, that's all fine. Let's go to Scratch Discs. Any captured video from tape, which most likely you won't be doing, but any captured video will be set to the same as project. Captured audio, the exact same. Video previews, same as project. Audio previews, project autosave, and the CC libraries. So these are all defaulted to same as project, and I would highly recommend keeping them always to same as project. You can change them if you'd like, but basically what this means is all of these things will go and be saved in your same as project location so that everything is organized efficiently in one spot.